Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Africa. Good morning, United Kingdom. Good morning, Asia. Good morning, Europe. Good morning, Amsterdam. Good morning, Luxembourg. Good morning, Burundi. Good morning, South Africa. Good morning, Asia. Good morning, uh, Germany. Good morning, Ghana. Good morning, Guyana. Good morning, Brazil. Good morning to all my followers across the globe of the world. My name remains Ibiroke Olasunbo, popularly called Yeye Omigbemileke, across the globe of the world. Yeah, it's my pleasure to be with you again this morning. How have you been? How is the family? How is everything going on there? It's really a pleasure to come to you again this morning to quickly share another nugget with you in life as a mariner, and not just as a mariner, but as a African in diaspora, and also to all my non-African people out there across Europe. This morning, I want to talk on something that has given me a lot of discomfort. It has given me a lot of concern. It has given me a lot of bother because it has become a trend and it is all over social media, and I could see a subtle mislead in what people are going through. This feeling that I have was also uh, uh, culminated by an experience I had with a middle-aged man. He came to me online, chatted me, and told me that he understand that he's not using the same style with the wife, that he understand that the wife's glory or star, let me horoscope, yes, let me say it that way, that the wife's horoscope do not tally with his own, that is the new discovery he got online. And I was like, how long have you been married to this your wife whose horoscope do not tally with yours? And he said, it's been like uh 23 years. And I said, okay, how many kids do you guys have? He said 4. So I asked him, where are the kids? So I asked him, what are the results he could say that he has in his life, in his career. So he told me he entered his organization as a middle um officer, as a junior, as a no, not as a junior executive, that is the word. He entered the organization as a junior executive, and today is almost next to the managing director, and that he has a house somewhere, blah blah blah, apart from the fact that he lives in his own house, has a car he runs with. You know, when you are in Europe, this might mean nothing, but to those of us in Africa, this is a definition, in quotes, of a man that has experienced some level of success in his life. So I now said, okay, you now discovered that your wife's horoscope is water while yours is fire, therefore the marriage shouldn't have been in the first place. If I could get him right, he said, well, that is what the teacher said. And I said, okay, if that is the situation, oga, I think you need a mental check. And he was like, what? I said, yes, you have a mental check. Now, in Africa, people are religious. Let me say, in Africa, people are over religious. That is why you will see an able-bodied man who will leave his house and go to the mountain to go and be on that praying mountain for a whole 30 days. That is when you will see somebody who will say he has climbed the mountain of or he has climbed the mountain, and that he's going to be on that mountain for 14 days. Who does that in Europe? Because you know you earn according to the hour, and then People where people supposed to face reality, they are busy looking for spiritual results unnecessarily. Now, let me make it clear on horoscope this morning. Your horoscope is talking about the time of your arrival. It is not talking about who you are. It is not talking about where you will be in the next few years. A man's destiny is in his own hand. I pay a due respect to horoscope, and I know a great deal of horoscope. I respect horoscope. I studied horoscope, both Western horoscope and Chinese horoscope. A lot of people do not know that the Chinese also have evolved their own horoscope. Yes, and their horoscope is almost 100% accurate. But the truth is this: you cannot base your life decisions on horoscope alone. You cannot say, okay, this person is fire, I am water, therefore we cannot go together. Who said that? Who does that? A lot of homes have been destroyed by this set of people that peddle and advocate horoscope. And it is not as if what they are saying is correct. A lot of them knows that what they are saying is not completely and absolutely right. Many know that what they are peddling is not right. It's not true. Your horoscope is just about when you arrived. It may give us an insight into who you are to a very large extent, but it is not enough to determine your life decision. It is not enough to determine who you marry, who you don't marry. It is not enough for you to say that you are going to destroy your marital decision. You have been married, therefore you cannot marry your wife, so you want a divorce. All those who are, they should know that God does not take kindly to people misleading other people. In the traditional Yoruba setting, we use Ifa to get the real truth about our life journey. Ifa is the oracle. Ifa is the philosopher. Ifa is the guardian that will tell you how to move on your life. It is usually better for you to get a very good Ifa expert to put you through, because we always say Ifa ẹlẹ́rìí ìpín, that is, he was there when God was making arrangement for your life. He knows this and that of your life. If you allow all the peddlers of horoscope and all that to overrun things for you, it's gonna be very, very tough, especially in a marriage decision. Let me make it clear that what makes a man is more than his month of birth. The heredity factors, the environment factors, the upbringing, the life experiences of such a person will go a long way to determine the kind of person you will meet. A person can be using the same horoscope with you and still behave differently. My sister, a man can be using the same horoscope with you, or the one that your alpha says tallies, and he will still give you a beat up of your life, and he will still use blow to punch your face. So the best thing is for you to seek guidance, seek revelation. As a mariner, when something is right, you know. I have done a video on that. When somebody is telling you lies, you know. When somebody is telling you the truth, you know. When somebody is about to play pranks on your life, you know it. You will sense it. And I've said, follow your intuition. Stop following all these deceivers around. Face your life, your life direction. Face your life direction. Do what is good for you. That was how some were saying that as a mariner, you can only marry babalawo, you can only marry afa, you can only marry pastor. Says you. Marry who you love, but take care of your spirituality. I think that is the most important thing. My name remains Ibiroke Olasunbo, popularly called Yomi Gbemileke. I welcome your comment on this. I welcome your DM on this. You can reach me on my WhatsApp +234 81351 22750. Thanks for being with me. Bye for now.